Hello everyone, welcome on board this flight. Today we visit Black Rock Lighthouse on the River Severn between England and Wales. As you can see, it's a lovely summer's day. Takeoff and landing is near the village of Port Skewett in Monmouthshire, south east Wales. And we start with a bronze statue of a fisherman catching a fish. It is titled The Fisherman and is a sculpture by Chris Wood celebrating the net fishery of the Severn estuary. This is the River Severn. It has the second highest tidal range globally. The Severn estuary can experience ranges between 12 and 14 metres, that's 46 feet. The place with the greatest tidal range is actually the Bay of Fundy, between the Canadian provinces of New Brunswick and Nova Scotia. It has tidal differences reaching up to 16 metres, that's 53 feet. Here we are at Black Rock Lighthouse, also known as Charston Rock Lighthouse. It is an automated solar-powered light to warn ships of the Charston Rock and associated sands within the Severn estuary. I noticed the water was quite a brown colour. This is because of sediment that floats in the River Severn due to the high concentration of suspended solids, primarily silt and mud, which are kept in the water column by strong tidal currents. As I did an orbit around the lighthouse, I noticed there were 10 or so gulls at the concrete base and the rocks around. The lighthouse is a very simple structure. Built in 1868, it is a round brick tower with a ladder to the top. It has a diameter of 7 metres, 23 feet. It is painted white with a vertical black stripe. Seen from above, the sediment in the river becomes apparent. With the light shimmering and sparkling off the water surface, we get a full view of the Prince of Wales Bridge. This carries the M4 motorway over the River Severn between England and Wales. It opened in 1996 to supplement the original Severn Bridge. The bridge has a total length of just over 5,100 metres, or slightly over 3 miles. It cost approximately £330 million to build. That's 666 million in today's money. Now we head on back to Monmouthshire and a little triangular marshy area near the takeoff point. I found the light reflecting off the sediment in the river was really pretty. Back on the Welsh side, I suddenly noticed a large solar farm. This is Sudbrook or Southbrook Solar Farm that launched in December 2016 and can generate 5 megawatts. It has an area of about 85,000 square metres or 8.5 hectares. That's about 12 football pitches. By the way, a 5 megawatt system can power roughly 2,000 homes annually. It was such a sunny day in late August that the solar panels must have really been doing their work. Okay, let's head on out over the river again. I tried flying low, and it becomes noticeable how strong the current is. I'm heading back to the lighthouse to do another orbit. In the distance you can see the Severn Bridge, the original Severn Road crossing between England and Wales. It took 3.5 years to build at a cost of £8 million. That's 131 million in today's money, and it was completed in 1966. This is a great shot with the Prince of Wales Bridge in the background. I believe these birds with black tail feathers are herring gulls. In summer they have a white head which develops dark streaking in winter. I wouldn't fancy climbing up that rickety ladder in a strong wind and with high waves. As we go upwards, the solar panel becomes visible at the top of the lighthouse. The small bell-like object at the top is, I believe, the light. When operating, it gives a white flash every 3 seconds. Can you just make out 4 or so wires sticking out the top? I'm not sure what their purpose is. Here we are, back on dry land, by the fisherman sculpture. It's time to take a look at the marshy area. I wonder what animals live here. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any interesting creature to investigate, but suddenly a large statue caught my eye. Let's go and take a look. This is a sculpture called The Engineer, to celebrate everyone who built the tunnel that goes under the river, the 2 road bridges that cross it, and the sea wall that protects the levels. The figure is inspired by the 19th century civil engineer Thomas A. Walker, who oversaw the construction of the Severn Tunnel. As I was filming the statue, a visitor arrived to photograph it as well. I found it funny to be filming him as he filmed the sculpture. The figure is 2.4 metres tall, or 7 feet 10 inches, and fabricated from weathering steel, also known as Corten steel. This develops a stable, protective, rust-like layer when exposed to the weather. My next destination is to check out something by the Prince of Wales Bridge that has piqued my curiosity. Can you guess what it is? So this is it. There are 2 navigation buoys by the bridge. They are used to provide good visibility for passing vessels, especially at night or when waterway restrictions are in place. They are equipped with surfaces reflective to light, radar reflectors to make it more visible to ships' radar systems, and automatic solar-powered flashing lights. Let's take a closer look. Look at those eddies by the buoy and the slipstream. Somehow, seeing the eddies made me realise again the power of this river. I wonder how much of the buoy is below the river's surface. I skim low over the water and back to the bank. Our journey is coming to an end today, but we have time to go over the marshy area again on our way to the landing site. All that remains is for me to thank you for flying with Drone Air, and see you next time.